Starting on my new build. Just brought the Cub Cadet into the garage for the first time. These tires look good, but on the other side, this tire's flat. So, son of a pup. Hopefully, we can just put some air in it, and maybe some seal or some, some slime or whatever. It's an 800, so I'm assuming that this is an 8 horsepower engine. It's only a single cylinder. There's only one spark plug and only one exhaust port. It's got the 4-speed transmission, 3 forward, 1 back, I guess. I mean, it hasn't moved, so I have no idea, but I can feel the clicks in different spots. So, I mean, this thing's going to take a long time, and it's going to be tedious and whatever. But I'm going to take my time and do it right, and then have one good mower, because this transmission's like cast iron, and it's like, built to last forever. So hopefully, the transmission's going to work, but I'm going to tear it off the machine, clean it up, and then then break it apart, and like clean out the inside, and see what I can do in there. But it's got a clutch like a vehicle. You push the clutch down, and it like gives space for the clutch to breathe. And then when you take the clutch pedal up, like a car, then it frickin' squeezes it together, and then you go. Holy cow! Look what a big fan just dropped me off. Some equipment, some chisels, and some hammers. That's awesome. Just dropped them right off. Look at that. That's sweet. But I got my tires off, so you can see. And look at this transmission. Look at this. It's solid cast iron. And then they figured, oh, the transmission's built so tough, let's just hook the hitch right up to the transmission. So that's awesome. So if you tear your hitch off, you'll probably tear your transmission out. But they must have engineered it so this thing can haul like anything it wants. And it's actually got like rotors on each side. And it's got calipers even and brake pads. So that's awesome. So these things were built good, cast iron and just solid steel. This thing is gonna weigh a crap ton. Let's throw some carb cleaner in here, and then light it on fire, and hopefully that sets it on the bead. And I'm hoping that this tire, just was flat and somebody was lazy and didn't want to fill it up. Then it popped off the bead, and then they said, the hell with it. That seals good. Wow. Yep. That tire's fried. That's what's screwing us. There's a slit right in one of the grooves, so that sucks. I've been working on the Cub Cadet mower, and yes, I got a haircut. I felt it, kind of matched me on YouTube, so wanted something different, so that's what I got. But my buddies came down and, helped me with a couple things. After they left, I got the fenders off and the seat off, and they took the battery out. They were real good help. Took the battery out, so. And then I took the cover off that covers the jack shaft here. And back in the day, instead of like rubber mats to get grip, what they did was they actually took steel and bolted it to the fender. So that's awesome. But taking these 4 bolts off of each side was a pain in the butt because they were Phillips, and you can't get the best grab on them. So we ended up having to grind one of them off, welding a nut onto it, then removing it. So that's why that's kind of burnt there. Now that's a transmission right there. Solid cast iron. This thing's better than they put in vehicles. That thing's the size of a Prius. Look at that clean transmission. Just got done pressure washing it. Looks real good. I don't know if I would say it looks like $1 million, but it looks like 900,000.